We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for. Now in the box, Theo Copeland. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Theo Copeland.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Well, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Newsom is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Chauncey Hogsett. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box, J.J. Ho, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped him up. Pena is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Steve Diaz, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
From the stretch. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Traxler loves it. Digging in, Henry.
The third baseman, Henry Ortiz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nelson sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fourth.
Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fouling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
In now, Francisco Pena. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Bruce Hinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Stepping in, Ethan Perkins. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Nelson is there, and he has it for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Zero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
The center fielder.
So digging in now, Jake Newsome. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nelson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate again, Mohammed Getz, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Nelson ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Throwing to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
He pulls this one into right. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second.
Man, it's been like BP for these guys all game long. Getting production from just about everyone in the lineup. That's the 7th run they plated in this inning alone. There's not much more else to say.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0.
Man, this thing's blown open right here as they've exploded for 8 runs in this inning alone. Everyone knows that offense is contagious. That much is pretty obvious in this one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0. Stepping into the box, Bruce Hinson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Nelson ranging back to the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So a 3-run blast to deep center here as this lead got even wider. Standing in now, Ethan Perkins. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Hogsett is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Settling in now, Reggie Coley. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in, Dawel Lugo.
Hitter, Dawel Lugo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Striding in, Dustin Peterson.
The right fielder, number 13, Dustin Peterson.
First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Seared down the first baseline. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Newsom going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. Into the box now, Rich Valentin. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Moving under it, Trainer. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading up
at the plate, Tommy Shealy. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Nelson has a beat on it, and that's in there. Base hit.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Copeland looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Digging in is the outfielder, Jake Newsom. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Copeland is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff. Making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 28.
Into the box, Christopher Trainer. Fly ball out to right field. Peterson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Henry Ortiz. He singled his last time up. This is line to left. Copeland will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off for Toledo, the left fielder.
Riding in once again, Theo Copeland. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. One's fouled off to the right. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The first baseman, number 21.
So striding in, Gaylord Traxler. First delivery to him on the way. On a line, that's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping in now, Chauncey Hogsett as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Newsom ranging back at the track, and it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And the second run will score as well. And he's safe.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot. But to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home.
Standing in now, Reggie Coley, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. The 0-2 delivery. High and deep to right center. Newsom ranging back to the track and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI. Double.
Designated hitter, Dawel Lugo.
Into the box now, Dawel Lugo, as he rips it on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Dustin Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Pena. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Peterson looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Remember to all pitchers the rest of the game, if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Sheely.
Standing in, Tommy Sheely. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
ready to take his hacks again. Cristobal Molina, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
The center fielder, number 28.
Into the box now, Jake Newsome. Runner in scoring position with two gone. That's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 9.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in one game here. It's been incredible.
So coming to the plate, Christopher Trainer. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Copeland is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. 1 error in the inning and 2 men left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. Springfield's out in front, 17-5. So striding forward now, Jeffrey Nelson.
The center fielder, Jeffrey Nelson.
First offering on its way.
And this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Now the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Shealy going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Rich Valentin. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Hinson fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Theo Copeland. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The first baseman, number 24.
Digging in now, Gaylord Traxler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Right side hit hard. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box, Chauncey hogs it. Sheely moves over, and that ends the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And Springfield leads this thing 17-5.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Henry.
Hard hit ball to second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready now, Francisco Pena trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Nelson on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Bruce Hinson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.J. Ho. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First delivery to him on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Line drive to left. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind, the ump says it was a trap.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dawa Lugo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Throw to third, and he's getting back to the bag. A 1-run is in to score on the play. So stepping in, Dustin Peterson has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Springfield's out in front, 17-6. Stepping up now, Ethan Perkins. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Perkins.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Copeland is after it, and they can't run it down. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Poe scoops it up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The left fielder, number 4, Tommy.
Digging in once again, Tommy Shealy. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Nelson giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Cristobal Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nelson is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey